Over Grant, also as Humble Assassin, and we are starting, I guess, the sort of bonus side mission, whatever you want to call it. And this is the mission you get with the season pass, and it is the Legend of Beowulf. Rumours speak of a monster mutilating livestock in East Anglia. This could be a chance to gain glory for the Raven Bank. So we come to speak to Wolfhilda near the Grizzlyda farm.
Let's see you, old friend.
Those raiders killed our cattle! Danes did not do this! It's the devil's work!
Let's see.
We know it's the Danes! It's always the damn Danes! Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields!
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask?
To the goal.
You slaughtered my best milk
Whoa.
cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
Back up. Don't do it, buddy. Oh god, do it. I feel like it's the sort of thing you could lose and still pass it, maybe? I don't know. I didn't
These
kill
Saxons
anyone.
fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there's a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows. Bite marks, but not from any beast I know. And the corpse is covered in strange mold, though the wounds are fresh. You there? What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
Oh.
How can you be sure?
It was Rothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I have heard talk of a beast on the loose. Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
A Jotun did this. I saw it, all big and hairy, staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened.
Warrior?
I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabid hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel.
Giants aren't real. You saw the
She
devil
looks like
himself
a
taking his
really
tithe
small
to
woman.
hell.
That's the chest. Is there blood somewhere? What's that? I can't tell whether this. I mean, this is just a bit of gold I can grab. I don't know if it's part of the mission. I'll find out. It is. Ah, there's one on the roof. How did he get up here?
By the gods. What manner of beast flung that poor creature up here to its doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Rothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men. Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. That little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Or worse.
Wow.
I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilde. Wolfhilde, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name, Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True.
Explain the mold.
This thing I cannot explain.
And the
3
fling
times
flung
these
up
attacks
there.
have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Yeah, I'm going.
Should be up there in the trees ahead. Can you smell it? It reeks of death and evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
I do like investigation games, like the Batman games. You have to like investigate and solve the stuff. Whoa!
Save me! Save me!
The maulings of a starving wolf pack.
That's the lady who was looking at the animals, wasn't it?
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt.
Bloody hell.
Thank
Why
you.
must I so close?
I-
My guy didn't know personal
No need.
boundaries.
But tell me what happened.
These beasts
yes,
came scavenging for
yeah.
fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow.
Oh,
She's
God,
missing.
this is so weird.
And you found her?
No,
Oh my
but
God.
I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Rothgar, leader of the war band.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak
I
to
look like I'm
this
about to kiss the
Rothgar
old
and his war
lady. What is
band.
going on?
That woman is certain a nearby
Okay, back
band
it
of
up, back
warriors
it up.
caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
No, show me
I
where
know the
he
men
is.
she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleek Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Rothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilde, and an uncommonly open mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the Church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas?
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver,
I was
and
so
God himself
uncomfortable
works in
when it said that.
mysterious
Close that
ways.
woman.
So I too must
Did you
remain
get that
open
there?
to
That's a
all
lot
possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
I should have taken a
Perhaps.
picture of that, to be fair.
Or
That would be quite
perhaps
a funny
all of
picture.
us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
I thought we can do it in a cutscene though, can I? We had a go at a guy for doing that, didn't we? Near the beginning of the game. That's what I'm doing.
Something's off, Eivor. Rothgar's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
I'll just take the lead. Grendel.
Rothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wolfilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Rothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him. See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields on the cows.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark.
I want to see some of
What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer.
You can't do that thing when you run up a wall and jump to the side. You go up here. I can get to up there. Yeah, there we go. Hello, mate.
Back, I say. I can still draw blood.
You are Rothgar, leader of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
How did you get up there?
What was it? Did you see?
The ladder up.
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Ride with the winged women friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two.
There's two?
We must hide. Do not scare the demon off when it returns.
We will wait up here for it to show itself
There were
again.
two.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
So it's Grendel and another, I guess. Let me know when it returns and I will slay the beast.
Wolfilda, be still. Something stirs.
We'll just maybe still. It's just a large man.
Play. Wake. Play.
Surprise! How you doing, Grendel?
Beast! Today you die! Mother!
Wow, you were tough.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
So much for Grendel.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a
Pathetic.
monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Mufilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May all these souls rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here, but from where?
Ah, where did you come from,
Southwest. More mold. I'm on the right path. The source of the mold must be near. The mold trail leads into this pit.
Geronimo! Grimes Graves.
The reek. Oh.
This woman speaks of her child, Grendel.
My boy, my
Cruel
sweet little
fate
Grendel,
the gods
my
have woven.
eyes see nothing but a helpless tiny thing. Perhaps his form was like no other, but my heart feels an immense love like God's love. I cannot fail him. They say he will not live long. I'd do anything for my baby, my Grendel. I wonder whether if you didn't have this DLC quest, like, I don't know, would you still be able to go down here or not? If you don't have it, let me know in the comments, like, if you still come down to this location. And is there the notes here? Or I see there's the notes from about. Interesting to know. I always like that when they add DLC, but to like the same map that you're already in. Like, do they just have the location but with no items here? They mold, or is it they're just it's just covered up and you can't go down?
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
My Grendel thieves in the face of so much. Our village are the children. His own body, my love, and the grace of God are all he needs. We will move away from the rest. He needs not their fearful looks, their vile taunts, their evil threats. Grendel's sins are for God alone to judge. My simple boy knows not his own strength. Forgive him, Lord, as he does not know what he does. My duty is to help him thrive, and I shall. I love him so, my sweet little boy, my Grendel. Go.
My head swims with fever dreams.
Oh God.
What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
I need a thing. For a locked door. A key. Yes, I need a key. A key? So fitting. What use is a key on a lock?
Oh, that has a lock. Or a key.
Gold.
Whoa! Who are you, lady?
You!
Oh God!
You smell like my
Not
son.
this again!
My son's blood! Where is he?
Fortunately, you were not stronger than the rest. Wow. Who are you?
What
It's the old lady.
wickedness is this? You, the woman from the farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Hilda must know the truth of this.
Crazy. So she was using the moss to like poison my brain. The woman I just killed didn't even exist. I guess. Why am I hearing creepy things now? Alone, I rot in inky black, the end of a shadow maze in the hand of one born well. I blaze with boundless flame. I get something special at the end of this? Hopefully.
What is this place?
Oh. What's that? There's something shiny here. How do I pick that up?
What a strangely marked artifact.
Oh, Treasure of Britain. That was a mystery? Well, now I'm a bit confused. I'll have to explain that one to you guys in a separate video. That's very odd. How have I just completed a mystery then when I haven't even... That's odd. Well, I was hoping that was just going to be like a Beowulf sword or something. I don't know. Well, I knew it was a base, but at the same time, I didn't expect it to be a mission thingy. Well, that explains why you can't see enough mysteries on this one. I'll have to just say to you guys, some of the mysteries are basically collectibles that you just find and pick up, and it counts as a mystery. So that was... what was that? It's just like a item of some sort, isn't it? A collectible, yeah. Yeah, strange. Alright. Won't really need it for a quest, so I'll have to remember when I do the mystery maybe, and just be like, right, you find it in Grimm's Graves. Hopefully, I'll remember. Right. That's the problem with doing missions in the same location, is you can get very confused. Oh, where was that little exit? You can get very confused because you can pick up things from different areas and locations, which is a right pain in the backside, because then I do a mission and I talk to the guy about finding something for him, and you just hand it to them and they're like, I have no idea where I picked that up at all. Maybe I should have done the mysteries first, but hey ho, it can't be helped, guys. You can only do what you can do. Right, we'll fill that. I'm back. Maybe I get something cool from this, because the Bjorn one I got him to go to my settlement, which is awesome. Hopefully this one gives me something good.
Eivor, you live yet? Pray,
I slew a monster that was but a man.
his mother!
Then he struck at me in the dark and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the Beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfilda. Make it a good tale.
Hi guys, that was the Legend of Beowulf.